Boy took the poor boy by the hand and said, "Come on and follow me." They walked and they walked. All of a sudden the rich boy turned to the poor boy and said, "You see all of those flocks of houses over yonder? To tell you the truth, all of those houses belong to my father." And he said to the poor boy, "I'm not through with you yet." Carried the poor boy down by the riverside and said, "You see all of those ships that are sailing upon that water, all of those ships belong to my father." Rich boy said, "I'm not through yet." Took the poor boy down to a large piece of real estate and said, "You see all of that land? As far as the eye can see, all of that land belongs to my father." And it was said that the rich boy decided then that he was embarrassed, the poor boy, by asking him, "Tell me, what are some of the things that your daddy owned?" Well, the poor boy stood there with tears all in his eyes. He knew that his earthly father had died when he was only a boy, only a baby, as he stood there with tears oozing down his face. The Holy Ghost hit him, touched him on the shoulder, and said, "Don't you know whose son you really is?" You are a son of the Most High God. The poor boy began to wipe the tears from his eye. The poor boy said to the rich boy, "Come on, I'll be happy to show you some of the things that my daddy owns." Y'all don't hear me. The poor boy carried the rich boy back down to that spot of ground where all of those houses was built upon. Y'all don't hear me. The poor boy said, "You see all of that ground that your father houses is built upon. All of that ground belong to my daddy." Y'all don't hear me. The poor boy said, "Come on, Mr. Rich Boy. I ain't through yet." Y'all don't hear me. The poor boy carried the rich boy back down to the riverside. Y'all don't hear me. And the poor boy said, look yonder, look yonder, look yonder, look at all of that water, look at all of that water, all of that water that your father ships is riding upon. All of that water belongs to my daddy. Y'all don't hear me. You don't understand. Without my father's water, your father's sheep could not sail. Y'all don't hear me. The poor boy said, you know what? You see all of that real estate that you said belongs to your daddy. You see all of that beautiful green grass that's growing from your father's land. You see the tulips, the daisies, the roses, all of that beauty belongs to my daddy. Y'all don't hear me. Then the poor boy said, it done got late, it done got late, it done got late in the evening. I got to hurry home. He said, I have shown you some of the things that my dad owned in that direction. Y'all don't hear me. And I've been showing you some of the things that my dad owned in that direction. Y'all don't hear me. And I don't show you some of the things that my dad owned in that direction. But if you give me a few minutes, let me show you some of the things that my dad owned in that direction. The sun and the moon belong to my daddy. The stars belong to my daddy. The meters and the meteorites all belong to my daddy. Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Mercury, Pluto, Neptune, Venus, worlds we know not of belong to my daddy. Good evening now, y'all. Goodbye now, y'all. I got to leave you now. If I held you too long tonight, please forgive me. I didn't mean to hold you this long. But this is our Father's world, and we don't need to worry. He told us, ask, it shall be given. Knock on the door shall be open. Seek, and you should find. I made up my mind. I'm not gonna worry no more. I ain't gonna worry no more. When the lights go out, clock gets in, brother, ain't gonna worry no more. I made up my mind. Ain't gonna worry no more. I told my wife just before leaving home, I'm not going to even worry about my church anymore, about church problems anymore. I'm going to put all of my business in the hand of Jesus. Yeah! I'm going to let him work it out.